Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I appreciate the likes, you guys. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Y'all know that's very important. Thank you for commenting. That was very important. Continue to spam up these comments, girl, because I know y'all got a lot to say anyway. What y'all got going on? All right. I had to put the notification out on Instagram. Not that I didn't already, but apparently I had to do it again. Because there's more hoes that watch this show than 18 people. Apparently. Y'all come on up in here, child. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Last night's episode, I mean, it was alright, I guess. Um, I mean, it did give us something to talk about. It rattled my cages. It did. It rattled my cages, especially that whole banter about racism. Oh, that really rattled my cages. But I ain't even gonna harp on that too much. But um Meredith gave it to cancel. I was here for it. Y'all, at least you heard the clap. Um, I was down for the way she gave it the cancel. See, I ain't want to dabble on cancel too much because y'all know I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't fool with her. I don't see it for her. So I just didn't care to talk about her. I didn't care to look at her in that ill-fitted, god-awful ass dress. I don't know what the hell that was, what time period that was supposed to represent, but I just won't here for it at all. The ponytail was very ordinary, very around the way fillet, won't nothing spectacular or entertaining about it. I mean, she was just there. And this is the way I treated her. I treated her as such. She was just there. She was Lisa's tag along, and Lisa tagged. So we all should have known her friends was gonna be tagged. Like, but whatever. Um, I'm doing good, Miss Gucci Diva. I love you too, boo. I'm doing good today, y'all. I did have a little meltdown yesterday morning that I had told y'all about on the Child with a Week. That's why I did that, because I had to bring my spirits up. But I'm good now. I have my moments. I get it out, then it's over with. Then we back to gagging and roasting and jonesing and all the stuff that we do. I'm fine. I appreciate y'all for worrying about me. But I'm good. Ciao. I guess started at the 10-minute mark, you guys, and we 6 minutes and 40 seconds in now. So y'all got time to finish y'all breakfast and all that good stuff. And we gonna gag the way we need to gag. Child. Only gonna be up here for an hour. I'm gonna let y'all go at 12 o'clock. So, don't worry. I start on time, I end on time, usually. Good morning to everybody that is coming in. Shout out to being 33 people. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 38 likes. Appreciate that. Continue to get them likes up. Continue to comment. Let me know y'all thoughts, as y'all often do. You know, you got me at work with my headphones on. Good, Ginger. Um, Child. But yeah, it was okay, but I was annoyed. And we already talked about the looks. I did a whole let's gag about their looks, child. Y'all go back and reference that if y'all want to hear what my thoughts was about everybody reunion look. Meredith looked horrible. All right. We gonna wait. I'm gonna do a rundown on that when we get to the 10 minutes. It's gonna be a small little rundown on that, and then we gonna get down to the get down. Cause child. But yeah, if y'all really want to know how I feel about them god awful ass outfits, child, listen, it's right in the second channel, right where y'all at now, child. Go around there and look that up. It's in their playlist, the Salt Wives Let's Gag playlist. It's in there. I gagged them for a whole hour. We picked apart them damn pieces. Girl, we picked apart them damn pieces, much like girl, I picked through all of that shit, much like Coach about to pick through all the RHOSLC shit and throw her ass out. Throw her ass out there to the Stony Lonesome, and so he could finally get back to his real wife and his real life, like I always say. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get there. Okay. I picked through them pieces, much like Coach Shaw finna pick through all her shit. So when he throw her out there to the feds for them to do what they do need to do with her, you know, he could just be done. Child. All right, y'all. I'm finna get started. Thank you so much, choir and praise team. I appreciate y'all. Copper Squad. Thank y'all so much, musicians. Y'all be on standby. Thank you so much, Deacon and Deaconesses. Thank you, trustees. Go ahead, ushers. Y'all man the door, child. And y'all know the rest. What's good, y'all? Listen, I ain't feel like getting behind no green screen or none of that shit. I did all that last night. We just conversating. That's all this is. It's the next day. We tired. We hungover. You know what I'm saying? We waking, baking, and we conversating. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. So yeah, we gonna go on ahead and get off to these fashions, girl, I guess. All right. So first and foremost, for me, Whitney was the best dress for me again, only because Whitney went the same route Whitney always goes. All right. Whitney didn't try to do too much. Whitney didn't try to be all up in the way with her shenanigans and her this and her that. Whitney gave just enough to, you know, be Whitney, but still be cute. So to me, hold on. So to me, Whitney had the best. Second to her, I'm gonna give it to Lisa. All right. Even though it's made for a stovepipe shaped bitch like her, out of them, it still was good. The next one, I'm gonna give it to Heather. Now, friend, even though you look like you just left Ashley's wedding, even though you look like you just left Ashley's wedding and you made it just in time to make the reunion, I'ma still give it to you, friend. You the third. Who cares? Cause I don't. But for Lord Shawshank, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I think it had Miss Burkeisha not been too heavy-handed. If Miss Burkeisha had not been too heavy-handed with the damn ostrich feathers, I think it would have been a lot more cuter. And then Shawshank would be at the bottom where she belonged. I can't put Shawshank at the bottom. I got to put Meredith at the bottom because she let Miss Burkeisha get way too heavy. Listen, I'm not mad at the Miss Burkeisha collection, but I hope it don't be a feathered mess. I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like that costume jewelry that your mammy running around here peddling for thousands and thousands of dollars, and people spending their damn money on it just because it's supposedly real diamonds. Now, I ain't even gonna say it. Fine, it's real damaged, but it's still gaudy looking. I don't. It's too costumey for me. I'm sorry. I feel like I could get the same aesthetic by going to Claire's and getting the exact same shit. I could go to the Aqueduct flea market and get the exact same shit for $15 versus paying $15,000 for yours, and I could walk right beside the and they wouldn't even know the difference. They wouldn't even know the difference. But Jen would have been at the bottom. I hated Jen's outfit with all of my might. I hated it. She came up there looking like what's that queen name off of that animated cartoon? Is it Ursula? No, I don't think that's her name. What was it on? Was it Monsters Inc? No, I don't think it was Monsters Inc. I gotta figure out who the hell it is I'm talking about. I think some of y'all know. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated all of them damn fake ass girl. Them Jews look just like the Jews that them lamps used to have back in the day. Y'all remember them touch lamps that your parents had back in the day? It was brass, and then they had the long fake little glass shit, and then they had them fake ass Jews that dangled underneath them. That's exactly. I didn't like it. Okay, I didn't like it. And they was everywhere. They were all on her arms, all up here. The girl, the damn them fake feathers was getting everybody all in their face when they trying to hug her. It's like, yeah, whatever. Y'all, listen. Yeah, The Emperor's New Groove. That's where. That's the movie. That Won't She a Queen or Witch or something like that? That's what she reminded me of, and I absolutely hated it. I absolutely hated it. Like, girl, but even that, and y'all heard me, I was repulsed by what Jen had on. It was horrid. It was. I thought it was absolutely horrendous. I did. I thought it was the most tacky, most god-awful. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I hated it. Hated it. But yet I can't put her at the end, all because of Miss Burkeisha and her glue gun and them ostrich feathers. I couldn't. Child, Meredith looked like that Pokemon with the clouds for wings. What's that Pokemon name? Y'all rarely hear. He know. What's that blue Pokemon with the clouds with wings? That's what she looked like. Miss Burkeisha was a Pokemon fan. Me too. Altaria, yeah, that's exactly what she gave me. Lord, I wish I would have found a screenshot and put it up here on Canva. That's what she gave me. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Nah, she ain't. Nah, Shawshake ain't give me Ghastly. She gave me Gengar. She gave me Gengar, not Ghastly. She gave me Gengar. That's who she gave me in that. Anyway, we about to move on to the actual thing because I done gagged them way too much about them tacky outfits. So the damn reunion girl. Lord, where do I start? So they made a little 5-second PSA about them not knowing about all of the hatred nonsense that she did just back in 2020, while they try to make it seem like it was way back in the 80s or something like that. And you know how, that's why she's still filming, because that happened before that, but she's been cut out and fired for the next season. We won't see her or whatever the case may be. But to let some of y'all tell it, they won't see y'all because y'all don't want to deal with it no more. You know what? I don't really feel like it's fair for y'all to do that. Like, see, like I said, we about to not have no TV to watch. We already happening on World War III, to let the people tell it. Now we about to not have nothing to watch because y'all just gonna cancel every damn thing. Like, we ain't about to have nothing to talk about. Like, y'all just about to take everything away for us to talk about. Like, Goddamn. But y'all got the right to do that. Y'all got the right to have y'all feelings. I'm just saying. We ain't gonna have shit to talk about, girl. But each other, I guess. So the ladies all arrived to, the place where they filming at, and Andy do what she does, go around talking to these women. So Meredith is ready to get some things off her chest. Meredith said, girl, let me tell you something. I heard and saw what she had to say about me, and I'm here to get some damn straightening. And come hella high water, that's exactly what the hell I'm going to get. That's basically what Meredith said. Meredith had it up to here with Lisa. And I really don't blame Meredith for having it up to here with Lisa because, Lisa annoys me. Yeah, that's who it is, Yarrell. That's who it is, Yarrell. That's exactly who that... This girl, I hope y'all can see it. This Pokemon, this is what the hell she gave me, girl. Hold on. Nah, let me get the one with the wings. This one. This was what she was reminding me of for some reason in them damn feathers. She looked like she was just finna take off and fly away at any damn minute. After she said what she said, she was gonna evolve and and move on to where it was that she wanted to go. Dear God Almighty. Girl, it was awful. Worse than what Jen had. And Jen's was god awful. Whew. So Mary chose not to join while everybody, all of the cast came on or whatever. First of all, I love the set. I thought the set was real cute. For what it was, I was down for the set. And everybody comes in and do whatever. So they all ask, where's Mary? 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 Where Mary at, girl? Girl, where Mary? Mary, girl. Cuckoo! Mary! Holla if you hear me! Mary! Child, we know we can't ask Mary is there. We ain't gonna be doing that. We gonna be like, child, Mary, girl, we told you not to do that shit, but you didn't listen. Like, that's what we gonna be doing when that great getting update comes. But I'm gonna digress. Everybody asking for it. And Andy says she chose not to come because she's upset for everybody talking about her church. And she's upset that Whitney called her a predator. And then Heather, friend, I love you down. But you made it no better to come up in there and said that, well, Mary Reeves be on point. And I'm like, friend. Friend. Listen, friend. I'm trying to have your back. So if what you saying is true and Mary's Reeves be on point, then you are this fat cow that she called you. And Whitney is a man still at home wrecking floozy that did not mind destroying her marriage and his so that they could get together. And fuck cancel. I don't care because everything she said about cancel was true. I don't care. And whatever else she done said about these damn women. So basically, everything that she said was true and you agree with. I guess, friend. Listen, you got the right to feel any way you want to feel, friend. And if you feel that way, friend, I'm not mad at that. I mean, Whitney did sleep with that man while he had a damn wife. Whitney did fuck up her family and his too. She did. Friend, I'm gonna leave you alone, baby. I'm gonna leave you alone. Fine, I'm gonna let you have it. Her shade be on point and everything she said about y'all was true. Fine, friend. Anyway, Mary, I want Mary, I won't hear for you not showing up. I'm getting off that. Lord Jesus, friend. Mary, I won't hear for you not showing up. Shut up, the missus. Oh, dear God. Listen, Mary, I was not here for you not showing up, okay? Like I said, you wasn't going to be filming for the third season, so you just should have came up, said what you had to say to these people in front of these people, and just let it be that. I was not here for you not showing up, and you basically let them eat you alive. You think the thing to do, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to show up to the reunion. The reunion is one of the damn places you need to make sure you damn at. That's one of the places you need to make sure you at, to say your piece to whoever the hell you need to say it to, and then you can walk off gracefully in all your glory. Okay, shout out to Iala Van Zandt. My name is Iala Van Zandt. Like, I was here for her when she said, now walk off in all your glory. Like, that's what I'm talking. Like, that's what you should have did. No, by you not showing up, they now control the narrative of what you meant by what you said and all of this and all of that. So while all of y'all are sitting around here that's riding for Mary so hard and saying that y'all ain't mad at her not showing up, you should be. Like, they had a whole conversation about race without her ass there. They made what she said about cancel way more. But see, that led back to my point because this the last gag. I ain't got to go in order. This goes back to my point that I made way later in my review when I said it was a lot of shit that y'all could have cut out. That whole conversation about race, y'all just should have cut that shit out. Y'all had enough time to do that because y'all just now put out the reunion. And what's been out about canceled has been out for at least going on a month now. Y'all had enough time to cut that part out. I didn't like that because y'all sat up there and gave a 5-second little yang yang yang, around the reading rainbow. With what went on with with what went on with cancel, but yet y'all spent a whole 2 to 3 minute segment having conversation about race and racial equality, racial equality, or whatever y'all want to call it, without Mary there. And since when the hell did Jen and Cancel become a woman of color? Bitch, they the same color as them Caucasian women that's up there. Like, I'm not understand. Like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. I honestly don't. I don't know what y'all mean, but I didn't see not nary piece of a woman of color sitting on that damn stage. No shade, but I ain't seen no woman of color there. Her being another race do not make her a woman of color. Okay, she ain't got what we got. She not from where we from. She don't go through what we go through. She thinks she do, but bitch, you don't. Like, I won't hear for that. I won't hear for Andy spearheading the conversation about race, especially with what people been saying about him for years. I did not like that. I was not here for that moment. That part really annoyed the fuck out of me. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't. Thank you so much, Katina. Thank you, boo, for your cash app, for supporting you. Love you down, boo. Shots for tea. Thank you, Shots for tea. I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that pissed me off. Hey, baby daddy, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. Ciao. Right message, wrong messenger. Right. I won't hear for that. That part really did me in. I did not like that. I didn't like that. And then Cancel setting up there going into, well, what she said was so messed up, and it was this and it was that, and it was so offensive, and da. That's so offensive. But how do you think we felt back in 2020 when you made the remarks that you made? Especially if you claim to know what we go through. So then why would you turn around and do the same thing to us that's been done to you, supposedly? I'm just asking for a friend. Good, just fighting the cold right now. Oh, you want me to come take care of you? I'll bring you some soup and some orange juice and some secrets. I'll rub some Vicks on your chest. Yeah, no. I'm from the country, so we put Vicks on our feet and wear tube socks. Okay? And wear tube socks and be under big ass blankets with a heating pad on our chest or laid up on our back. Under a big ass blanket with a long sleeve shirt on. Okay? With the cover all the way up to your neck. No air on, no AC on, no fan on, no nothing, child. We sweated out around there. To be honest, Team Shawshank short of got canceled together too. I mean, I guess, but she ain't no woman of color. I guess, but she ain't no woman of color. Let's make that clear too. You can't be black and racist, but you can be prejudiced. Yep, sure can. Uh-huh. But anyway, so Mary getting upset at Whitney for Whitney calling her a predator. Girl, please, you are a damn predator. I'm sorry. I don't care how y'all Mary Stans feels about that. She's a predator. I'm actually doing all of that. Oh. Well, then you gonna feel better real soon, baby daddy. Racism and ignorance are two totally different things. And I mean, if you trying to say that Mary was ignorant, I mean, I guess I'll let you have it. And we're gonna move on. Yeah, Mary, I'm sorry, baby, but you are a predator. You's a whole cult leader to them MK Ultra drinking, doing communion ass members down at that cesspool that you call a damn church. Okay, Mary, get out of my face. I don't care how none of y'all Mary Stans feel about that child, because I said what I said. Y'all be all in my comments being real upset about that as if I care. I don't care. When people prey on a particular group of people, a particular person or persons, that's predatory shit. That's stuff that predators do. I'm sorry. Y'all mad at that? Be mad at that. Period. Don't kill my vibe. Moving on. So Andy talking to Shawshank about her court case, and she's still holding on to this thing about it's all false allegations and she's innocent and all of the rest of this stuff. And it's like, I mean, I guess Shawshank, I mean, listen, do I want Shawshank to go to prison? Do I want her to be guilty? No, I don't want her to be guilty. I don't want Shawshank to be guilty at all, but she is, and that just is what it is. So then they speak about Shawshank's apology tour this season. And she was on an apology tour this season, in my opinion. You said, Jay, you laughed at that? Child. Good morning to you both. NK Ultra takes me out, child. Yeah, she was on an apology tour this season, on a huge apology tour this season. I think she apologized to Meredith twice. As a matter of fact, I don't believe Mary even dealt with white people until this show. I think she lived in that cult bubble. Yeah, like I'm with you. I do feel like Mary is on a planet of her own. I do. Even when it comes down to her child. I don't think her and her child is on the same planet. I don't. Like Robert Jr. looks so disconnected with his mama. It is cringy to watch. He looked like he got that. He smiled, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna smile for the camera. Yeah, we're having a good time golfing. And then after that, whatever. This ain't about Mary. She ain't here. We gonna move on. So Shawshank says that the other ladies has said nasty, horrible things to each other, but yet she's the only one that's getting called out. And, you know, Andy noticed that she was looking at Lisa. And then that's when Heather and Lisa got into it. And don't get me wrong, I was here for Friend getting Lisa together, but I don't understand how an argument between Shawshank and Lisa wound up being an argument between Heather and Lisa. Like, it came out of nowhere, but I was here for it, though. I was here for it. These ladies actually wasted no time putting Lisa in the hot seat. Hey, Nikita. Hey, Rippling Waves. How you doing, boo? I told y'all Lisa was going to play Karen. She really did. Lisa played Karen in a lot of situations, and I didn't like that. I didn't like how she just couldn't say what she mean to me. Y'all know that bugs me more than anything. If you did it, say you did it. If you said it, say you said it. Especially if they have you on camera saying it, or especially if you have a track record of saying nasty things about people and then it gets brought back to them that you said it. Like, it be whatever. Anywho, Meredith apologizes to Shawshank for anything that she said or done to hurt her family. And I get it. I get it. I guess Meredith's whole thing is this bitch about to go to prison any damn way. Let me go on ahead and just end things off with her, and then I could just throw her off where it's at. I get it, Meredith. I get it. And then Meredith turns around and says that she felt like Shawshank was way more nicer to her than Lisa was. I mean, I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all think Shawshank was way more nicer to her than Lisa was this season? You just glad you can finally tell Lisa and Meredith apart, aren't we? You say, yeah, CCF free. Crazy to say, but yeah, it's true. Mayor rather deal with Jen than Mary. I agree. Sandra said, hell no. That's what Sandra said. Sandra said, oh, hell no. What y'all not going to do is that. I mean, for me, I would say they both 50-50. I mean, both of them got flipped with your ass. Both of them called your ass out. Both of them questioned some shit about you. So, I mean, you know, for me, I would say it's 50-50. I would say both of them was there when they could be there, but then both of them did the same thing to her. So, I mean, again, this goes back to what I said, them using people against each other. You know what I'm saying? Much like I feel like Meredith was using Mary to get back at Lisa. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what I feel like going on Meredith's side. I do. Let's not act like these Caucasian women ain't calculated like that. I really feel like her being real close to Mary, she knew that was going to crawl under Lisa's skin, especially because Lisa and Mary acted like they was trying to be two peas in a pod for a little bit. So thank you for your super sticker, boo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss it. Thank you. I was running my mouth because I wanted to get that point out right quick. Thank you for your super sticker. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Mary was more upfront and Lisa was passive aggressive. Right. That's basically what Shawshank said about Mary. You know what I'm saying? She said the same thing. I'm having a hard time telling Meredith and Lisa apart. Meredith has the god-awful outfit with the feathers on it. Lisa has on the small little cocktail dress, I guess it's called, that's fuchsia, pink, whatever. They don't look alike. Like, I don't know what y'all mean. They don't look alike. Or at least not to me. I appreciate it being 95 people in here. Please make sure to get the likes up. I don't know where the likes are at now because I'm focused on the notes, but I appreciate it being 95 people. Y'all make sure to like and make sure to comment. Thank y'all. But I guess I will let y'all have it. I mean, for me, I would say it's 50-50. They was both nice and nasty to her. But, again, I still felt like marriage is being used. So Meredith feels like Cancel was too involved in Meredith and Shawshank's situation. And Heather and Whitney feels like Cancel was being used by Lisa to fight some of her battles. Let me get to one thing at a time. First and foremost, Cancel, you was way too invested in what they had going on. See, to me, you couldn't wait to get into a fight with the black woman. But see, again, I felt like you watched the show, so you knew you could get away with some shit like that with Mary. Because again, it goes back to what I said before, Cancel. I really want to take you back to Hampton, Virginia with me. And I really want to take you to these hole-in-the-wall clubs, like I named before, the Rolling 20s, Our World, and the Alley. I really want to take you to the Alley. That's where I really want to take you to. I want you to do all of this to them ghetto fab project hoes down to the Alley, okay? Because this is synonymous. It's synonymous to what people think project ghetto fab people do. And you gave all of this to Mary, but you got real upset in your bag when she called you hood. But this is shit hood people do. So, since that's the case, and you say you can handle yourself, and you said you didn't throw the glass at Mary because you threw it on the floor, because if you wanted to throw it at Mary, trust and believe you me, you would have threw it at Mary. That's what you said. Ergo, I want to take you down to the Alley. I want to see you have that type of fever with them real ghetto fab project hoes. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go and throw a shot glass down to one of them damn girls. That's what I want you to do. Oh my God, girl, you ain't gonna make it out of there. You ain't. I mean, child, they always shooting and stabbing each other around there to the Alley, girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one of them ones, child. Like, girl, ooh, Lord, you wouldn't make it. I'm sorry, Dewey. You could go on ahead and find you a new wife, because she ain't gonna make it up out of there if she ever would have did what she did to them that she did to Mary. I'm just saying. The Alley. Yeah, baby daddy, it's a club in Hampton. I mean, it's a club in Newport News in Virginia, where I'm from. It's called the Alley. Child. If you ain't no real nigga like that, don't carry your ass down to the Alley. Meanwhile, I've been to the Alley several times. I know a lot of people that frequent the Alley. You know what I'm saying? But them my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Them my peoples. Yeah, they crazy as all outdoors. They crazy as a bag of hammers, but them my people. Them my friends. Them the ones that's gonna tear her ass up. Learn from them. She ain't gonna make it out of there, I'm telling y'all. But whatever. And I do feel like Lisa bought in Cancel to fight some of her battles. I do. I think the thing that happened was Cancel got around them and saw that they were cool people. And she really didn't see what everything that Lisa was trying to tell them that they was. I do believe that. I do. I totally believe that. And Meredith did too. Meredith did too. Meredith came up and said, I ain't necessarily saying she controlling her. But I do think there was seeds planted and things like that. Like, yeah, I'm on your side, Meredith. Anyway, so Lisa says that she's not a puppet master, and Meredith again comes out and says that she does feel like there's a level of control. And I agree. Like, Lisa, you are a puppet master. Case in point, may he rest in peace. When Cameron came down to that tight ass event you did, like I keep saying, he made a beeline straight to Meredith to tell her about Mary's church. This was around the time where I believe Lisa saw Mary and Meredith being cool like that. And I felt like in the effort to try to get Meredith away from Mary, you sent Cameron to go around there to download her on the information about her church, him having to mortgage his house, her taking $300,000 from him, and all of the rest of that stuff. Them being in a secret relationship and all of that. I can't confirm or deny that because that man is pushing up daisies, okay? That man done gone to glory, all right? I don't want to dig in that man's personal life like that because he ain't here to confirm or deny it. But it's just like you did. You set that up. Much like how the whole Angie thing and the caterers canceling her damn event. You set that up. Then you brought Whitney around there to their restaurant. And then the minute that they get to your table, the first thing they want to say is, oh, yeah, I can't believe, can you believe Angie tried to do something like that to you and blah, 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 blah. Like, that's what I meant by you're not smart. Sheree would have never gotten caught up like that. Like, you got, like, everything that you tried to set up, you got caught up in. You're not good at being the enemy. So I don't know why you want to be the villain so bad. Stop trying to be the villain. Stop trying to be that it girl. You not the it bitch. I don't know no it bitches in Utah. I mean, other than Fran and Whitney and Meredith and Chloe and Heather Churn. And Miss Burkeisha, we can't forget her. And Coach Real Wife, okay? We can't forget her ass either, okay? Because I got a feeling Coach Real Wife is a sister. You understand me? That's how I really feel. Child. Anyway. So they brought up the comments that Mary made about cancel and her slanted eyes and her anime Sailor Moon ass appearance. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I did. I said it. Her old samurai jackass. I said it. I said it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what Mary said to cancel. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care what she said about them eyes. I don't care what she said about her appearance. I don't care what she said about her outfits. I don't care what she said about none of that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Miss me with that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Don't care. I don't care what they said about canceled. I don't care. You don't get the right to spew out all of this hate rhetoric back in 2020 about black folk, but now you want to be all in your feelings and in your bag when people want to do the same thing to you. You don't have the right to get upset. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't care what Fran said about her. I don't care what Mary said about her. I don't care what Whitney said about her. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She ain't care about our damn feelings. Why the hell am I caring about her? I don't care. I don't care. Whatever y'all get her, that's your business. I don't care. And let me tell you something too. Meredith got canceled ass all the way together, and I was down for it. Like the way Meredith got her together, she had no choice but to shut the hell up and admit that she was damn wrong. Because she listed all of the things that she did being passive aggressive as to why Meredith just did not feel the need to have her back. And I wouldn't either. I was down for it. I said, come through, Meredith. That's what I'm talking about. Put your pussy and your titties on the damn table. Let her know what she did. And this is why I feel the way about you. Now say what you got to say. Again, don't kill my vibe. I do not see it for her, and I just don't care. I just don't care. I do not care. Talking about something, Yarel talking about something, your friend made her anime character. And I don't care. She did come up there looking like Alice from Battle Arena Toshina. She did. Okay, she did. I don't know what the hell else we supposed to call you other than what you look like. Okay, she did come up there looking like that. Child looking like the mistress of Goku. She did. She did. moving on. So, so Lisa was asked, was she shocked by Meredith's loyalty to Mary? And she tried to say, no, it wasn't shock. It was more so this and that. Nah, girl, you was shocked. You was shocked that you was in your bag. You was shocked that you was in your bag that Mary liked Meredith just a little bit more than you. And she would much rather chill and cackle and kiki with Meredith than be chilling around there with you. Both of them felt the same way about you. You did. You felt the way. You did. Just be honest and tell the truth. You did. Not T naming my favorite character from Battle Arena Toshina. Yes. Terrence, they don't know about Battle Arena Toshina. Sophia, my bitch. Cam's do. Cam said Ellis was his favorite character up there. But yeah, our favorite character was Sophia, honey. That was our character. Miss Sophia, baby, with that whip. She'll tear your ass up. Anyway, but yeah, Lisa, you was very shocked that you was hurt, that your plan once again backfired. And again, I say, y'all can feel any way y'all want to feel. I don't care. To me, Mary and Meredith friendship is weird, and it's weird because of the facts of what I've been saying. Meredith is using Mary to get back at Lisa. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. So a fan asked Cancel, why does she do all of the black situations and all of this, but wanted to get upset at being called hood? And I was on the fan side with that, and you do, Jenny, you do. Like Jenny, How can Mary feel that way about me when she's a woman of minority just like I am? If that's the case, then you should understand why we feel about the way you felt about us back in 2020. Like I said, I want to take you to the alley. I want you to do all of this in the alley. I do. So Andy asks, does Lisa stir the pot? Everybody but Cancel raise her hand. Like I said, you ain't nothing but her pond and her do girl. And they talk about Lisa and the Catergate situation. And she comes with all of these receipts trying to say that she ain't got no assistant that will call the restaurant and cancel anything for me and blah, blah, blah. And Whitney was like, girl, I got the text messages. Like I saw the text messages while I was sitting down there talking to Angie. And then Andy kept trying to do this shit like, well, what does Lisa have to gain by making Angie or using Angie to cancel the situation? And that's why I don't know what Andy be doing while the seasons be on. Because I felt like if Andy really truly watched the seasons like that, he wouldn't be asking some of the stupid ass questions that he asks. Like I felt like that was a dumb question for Andy to ask. What do you mean, what does she have to gain? For whatever reason, Lisa just chooses not to see it for Whitney. And she got upset because she found out that one of her really good friends is not only cool with Whitney, but she's cousins with her. What are you talking about? That right there is it. What does she have to gain? That right there. Because now she don't want to see it for Angie because Angie is not going to throw away her cousin to make Lisa feel better about herself. She's not going to do that. Now, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know what Andy be doing. Like, Andy, listen, you need to spit the dick out your mouth and watch the show so that you would know, what type of questions to ask and what type of questions to just leave alone. Because that was just dumb. That was dumb. Like, come on. She got caught up in her shit down at the restaurant. What you talking about? But whatever. So Lisa in the hot seat, child, and that was the end of the episode. Girl, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all got about 8 minutes to gag me, and then I can end this at 12 o'clock. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. That's all I have. I ain't got no more. But the people still want to know why. Okay. Shout out to Erykah Badu. Yes, 97 likes. Can I get 3 more to equal up to 100? I can get there because there's 124 y'all up in here. So I'm pretty sure I can get that off y'all. Can I please get at least 3 more likes? Thank you guys so much. Thank you kindly for your ministry. It is greatly appreciated. What's good, y'all? Thank you for your cash app, boo, Angel. Hey, thank you, Angel. 1111. Thank you, baby. Love you, T. Stay great, King. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. They need a new host. They do. They do. At this point, they do. I feel like they need a new host. Like, because Andy be asking some of the dumbest questions. What would Lisa have to gain by making Angie do that to you? What? Have you not watched the season? Child, I'm about to put that anime reference up on Instagram, child. Oh, they gonna gag. I will put it on the main channel as a short, but I ain't gonna do that. I hope this make it through with what I said. But I said what I said. $104 likes. I'm grateful. Thank y'all. A host that is unbiased. I agree. I honestly don't think Andy watches most of these shows, just cliff notes from his assistant. Yeah, but Atlanta, he loves the girls from ATL, child. I'm glad someone said it about those questions Andy be asking. It be in the way. They need to phase Andy out of being a host. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I don't know. Like, I wonder what the second part gonna give. Because when do they bring the husbands out? They don't bring the husbands out to the third part, I don't think. Don't they? Don't they bring the husbands out at the end? I think they do. I can't wait till Coach come. That's the part I'm really waiting for. I'm waiting for Coach to get round there, and I can't wait to hear what Andy gonna ask him. Because I want to know whether he knew what was going on or not. I want to know how would he feel if it does turn out to be true. Excuse me, is he gonna stand by her? Even though we all know he ain't, because he gonna go back to his real wife and his real life. He gonna take his kids with him. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be in the stony lonesome, and you know that's just where it's gonna be. You know what I mean? She gonna be beating rocks and stuff that they do down the scene. Shout out to Karen Huger. Down the scene, or Alcatraz, or Rikers, or San Quentin, you know. Mm-hmm. Or Hampton Roads Regional, or Newport News Regional, child, Lord. And them the real ones, child. Jesus Christ. I wonder what Dewey would have to say about his wife's antics. Child, please. He already taken submissions for a second wife. All right. He already got his resumes out, his resumes. He already got his resumes out. He already got his he already got his ad in the personals column. He got his ad in Craigslist, child. Believe you me, Dewey gonna be all right. Trust me, Dewey gonna be all right. We ain't gotta worry about Dewey. Because in my opinion, Dewey is another damn coach. All right, be clear. Dewey gonna be just fine. It's time to get over the who's really my friend BS. I agree. She gonna be singing, I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. No, they ain't at all. Cancel Nee said the whole storyline was fake about Dewey. I don't think it's fake. And I ain't buying or believing nothing that come from her fuck ass family. Fuck that damn niece. I don't give a damn what she got to say. Because I'm more to show she ain't the only one around there that feel that way. Fuck that damn niece. Look, girl, stay in your place. All right, and run your race. Stay out of grown people business. You saw how I just drug you up in there? That's your auntie. I'd be a fool to think she the only one around there that feel that way. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got to give y'all. I am finally winding down to the hour mark. I totally appreciate all of you guys for coming up in here. It was slow, but it picked up at the end, and I greatly appreciate that. Hold on. Like I said, the last gags are gonna be for this, the second part, and the third part. So definitely make sure to keep in mind that we're going to be back here doing this same time, same place next Monday morning at 11 o'clock a.m. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Y'all stay blessed. And until next time, I'll let y'all later.